Day 8, April 7th, Annapurna Circuit. Here we have a little bridge crossing, posing for photos. I think that's Cat. And we have some yaks. It's a glorious day. I've heard these yaks can be a bit aggressive, so hopefully he doesn't try to kill me as I go by. And there's Gary, Michelle, Benny, Maggie. This. Crossing the gorge, getting photos, crossing the gorge. All right, I think this is the last town with a nice view here. Here we have some more villagers just taking it easy. Just coming washing dishes. Just getting that snow out of there. There's Gary chilling on the roof of our hotel. You can see he's got a pretty nice view. How you guys doing down there?
Good. Pretty good actually. A little bit hungry, but you get that.
Yeah?
That with papadum.
Papadum? What's papadum?
I can't explain, you see. Something
It's
with
corn.
A huge
it's a little
chip,
flat cake that is fried.
Yeah.
Not cake.
like comme des chips. In French we say chips, but with corn.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is it delicious?
Yes. I think so, yeah. Actually, can we stop talking about it now because I'm really, really hungry?
Okay, April 8th, day 9 on the Annapurna Circuit. Here, here's a yak. He doesn't look too interested in moving. But another beautiful day. You can see our hotel just over there. And I heard yaks can be testy, so I hope he doesn't charge me or anything. Interesting creatures. All right. What about 14,000 feet, or about the highest mountains in Colorado and California. These yaks. There's the trail behind, the trail ahead. See if we can pick anybody up. Alright, we've just arrived at Dorong Peri, and I think our trail tomorrow is just going to go up this way, and you can see the pass above that hill. But we're at, geez, I don't even know, 14,000 something feet, about 4,500 meters, and lots of birds flying around here. So far I feel okay. How do you feel, Gary?
Not bad, not bad. Trying to knock back as much water as I can. That's where the biscuits come in.
Good stuff. But this room in here cracks me up. Check it out. If you're an AT hiker, you'll appreciate this. So you see just one big bunk going across, and another bunk down there across. So we're staying in a little bit different room, but not much better. Our room is over here. It just has 2 beds. But whew, it's good to be here, but I'm excited to get over the pass tomorrow. Let's see. There I am. The beard growth is coming in good. Alright. This is our view from our stay at Dorong Peri. The sun is setting. It's almost 6 o'clock. But I'm in a warm, cozy room here. Just spin it around. There are people that I'm hiking with. But the room is just full. Many, many people. It's a pretty nice, cozy spot to spend the night. Okay, April 9th. It's day 10 on the Annapurna circuit. We're at an elevation of somewhere around 15,000 feet. We've just started a climb of more than 1,000 meters. And I'm a little bit winded, but I feel pretty good otherwise. And it's just after 6 in the morning, and the sun is just starting to touch the top of the Annapurnas over here. Let me show you. There. That is sunrise. And down here is Maggie from Belgium. And a little bit further back is we have our good friend Gary. And we're heading up the mountain. Use the swing up this way to that pass up there. So a few hours later we'll be up there, hopefully. High camp, 4,800 meters. Jeez, it's amazing. Here come the Israelis. Maggie should be right behind the Israelis. They're taking in the view. Whew. Wow. Here's high camp at 4,800 meters. And the sun has just risen. And hopefully it warms up soon. But while I wait on Maggie and Gary, I'm gonna go inside here to the restaurant where it's warm. The sunrise. Hopefully this works out. Yeah, it's good stuff. Okay, warmth inside the restaurant. Okay, so we're at high camp, 4,800 meters, and Gary, Maggie, how you guys doing? How you feeling?
Pretty good, pretty good. The toes are frozen. But ginger tea is wonderful. So, pretty fit actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're all enjoying the ginger tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was really awesome to see the sun coming up, and this was all dark about 30 minutes ago. And I've been the slowest of everyone, which is my goal today. And I've been going heel toe. And as I was just saying a second ago, I'll share with you what I just shared with these two. 10 minutes into the walk, I was listening to my Cafe Del Mar album. I saw the sun catching the peak in the distance as I looked over my shoulder, and suddenly this wave of emotion hit me, and I started sobbing and laughing at the same time, and just this really deep sense of gratitude just to be here. It was wonderful. And how about you, Matt? How are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. Excellent. Good stuff.
That's good.
There he goes on the snowy path. All right, there's Gary on the path. Wow, this is epic. Epic. But I want to see how deep is the snow. So we take my trekking pole and we look at that, folks. Trekking pole pretty deep into the snow. David Attenborough presents Redbird of the Himalaya.
So, we will stop there. Oh, no, we stop right there. Yeah.
Top of the pass.
What did he tell us? The guy.
We're close, aren't we?
Yeah.
Not too far away. but we have 360-degree view. Go up, 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 all the way around. And I can't see because I'm blinded by the sun.
And there you're going on Annapurna 3 on the bottom. Or Gangapurna?
There's our trail.
I'm not sure.
Is that Gangapurna or Annapurna 3?
One of both. I don't remember. I'm not sure.
One of those.
Yeah.
When you're trekking the wrong lot, and you're going up the pass, it takes a lot of class. Let's have a Snickers.
Look at that, the next tea stop is right there. The guy told us it was 3 hours and a half away.
He's crazy.
He's just, yeah.
There's the Basque women marching on. Irache. I know ya.
The mythical creatures.
I know.
I know ya.
I know, yeah.
I know ya.
I think it's Ainoa.
I know ya.
Yeah.
I know.
Maria.
Maria.
Irache.
Man, those Israelis were just so overwhelmingly negative. Oh, well, you know, it's 3.5 hours to the pass, and then there's 2 hours there. And then the descent is so steep. Oh, good luck.
There's Gary doing his Israeli impersonation.
You guys want to stop there or we can... Is this?
Yo tomaría una barrita, así igual, eso lo comemos 35. Yo tomaría una barrita y un poco de agua. Sinceramente.
There is no wind at all.
Yeah.
No wind.
So
She's in rough shape. Yikes. Man. I think that's Maggie. Yeah, man. Belgian chicks are tough. And the highest point in her country is only like 1,000 meters. Now she's at like way above 5,000. You gotta hand it to the Belgians. All right. Wow. I have a feeling that's the pass. Dorong La. I think that might be it. So check out my walking here. I'm at 5,400 meters, and yeah, there's a throbbing inside of my head, and the snow is really, really bright. All of the good stuff they promised, that didn't happen. Like no puking, no coughing up blood. So I'm a little disappointed, but hey. Oh, what's this you say? Oh, what is this? Nice. Ah, so nice. There it is. Ah. Dorong La, the highest I've ever been in my life. Like some 17,000 feet plus 5,400 meters. Ah, what a nice sight. Ah, so nice to be here. Ah, there it is. Dorong La, 5,416 meters. The highest I've been in my life. And kind of like a little piece of home, because if we zoom in right here, we see, what's that? Oh, the CDT. The Continental Divide Trail representing up at Dorong Pass. Really nice. But the other side, you can see the mountains over there. So brand new stuff. Ah, so beautiful, so nice. These trekkers on their way, making the journey down. Man, this is epic, epic. So we should see Maggie coming around the bend here any minute now. All right, we're at the pass, and it was a little bit lightheaded getting here, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't like, you know, you hear people die up here, things like that. And I was really thinking, you know, like I would puke a couple of times, I would vomit blood, cough up blood, you know, things like this. But I just felt a little bit dizzy, and then I got up here and drank some water, ate some food, and I feel pretty normal. But I'm excited to go back down. Maggie brought a feast. She had chocolate, almonds, good stuff. Thinking ahead, like a good woman should. I brought cookies, and I was like, cookies, fantastic. But yeah, Dorong La. And what's especially exciting is I saw the little CDT marker. Like it's just below the like Democratic Party flag. So that means like somebody hiking the CDT must have come up here. Yeah, man. Awesome. There go the Canadians. Going down isn't so bad, but I have just a little headache, I think, from like white snow and dehydration. And when you go down really steep, every step you take just kind of like throbs in my head. But I think we've dropped about 500 meters already. And Muktinath is another like 1,000-meter drop. So yeah, shouldn't be too bad. There's Maggie. My hand is shaky. Come a long way down. Steep. I'm going to give odds 2-1 that I fall on my butt down this steep slope. So I would film it, but I'm pretty sure the camera would be ruined. The drop scene fiend. Good God Almighty, we have to go all the way somewhere down in there for our town. Maybe that's our town right there. I don't know, maybe that's it. But we dropped like a vertical mile. Good gracious God. I've dropped maybe half of it, and I'm tired. My legs are tired. So hopefully we make it down there. Sometime. Okay, this is a condom blown up on the road. These women are walking by. These youths, these young men, they're throwing rocks at the condom in the road, and that's their entertainment. Actually, they're hiding. Hello.
May I look in?
What? Oh, yeah. Look. Watch this. We're gonna zoom in. Zoom in on those boys. There they go. They're hiding.
Maybe two, no?
Huh? So these two women assaulted me and took my camera and made me zoom in on those boys.
Took advantage.
I don't know why. Okay, back to the boys. You see the condom. blown up on the road. And
This is election day.
this is election day. They're like, don't touch the balloon no matter what you do. This is one of the funnier things I've seen in Nepal. Okay.
That is all.
Man, so the scenery has changed so much since yesterday. But you see, we still have like the peaks, but it's like desert. Desert, 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 desert. So, and it's windy. So we can't wait to get to Jomsom and relax. All right. It's near the end of a really long, windy day. Let's see who's following us on this. Wow. I don't know who they are. Eh. So windy. We're heading into Jomsom, which if I pan around here, desert. The mountains are quite pretty, but there's my friends, I think. There's Jomsom. It's downtown Jomsom. It's a little windy in downtown Jomsom. So reportedly Jimi Hendrix stayed in this town, but I don't believe it. And you have a nice little mountain over there. And the best part is, I wish I had a mountain that looked like this in my town. Good stuff. But if we look back this way, it's like the other side of the tracks in Jomsom where the horses run free. They have an ambulance too.
English, no Israeli people. Israeli people is crazy, but your country is not like that one. First time, because you say I don't need in room before. No problem, that is your choice. You must come in. I don't ask because that is your choice, you know.
But if I was talking to you the way you're talking to me, how would you feel? Walk away. That was pretty funny.
Alright.
So we were in Jomsom yesterday, which, well, let's just say it's not our cup of tea. And we started off lunchtime yesterday. We weren't feeling too great about the place. And then we're having lunch, and afterwards we pay. And they took exception to this 100 rupee bill we gave them. So we went back and forth about it, and they were like, no, it's torn. So I got the bill and I held it up like so. And I was like, see, there's the watermark. You can keep it. And then they got really testy, so I was like, well, are you going to call the police? They're like, no. I said, all right, well then we're going to leave. So we leave, and as soon as we get outside, we see the Spanish girls with the Italian, Spanish guy, and the Japanese guy. Like, our whole crew is back, and we're like, awesome. And they're going to come onto Marfa, so we're like, yeah, we're going to do that, because we don't like it here. At this point, it was about 1:15. Go back to the hostel, pack our bags, and we're like, oh geez, let's see, you know, we're past checkout time, but
It's like an hour and a half past checkout time, yeah?
Yeah, it was an hour and a half past.
Not like
Checkout
it's-
time was noon, and we're like, well, we don't really want to pay for a night that we're not going to use, you know. And so we decided we're going to pack up, we're going to try and chat to the manageress about it. I mean, we just want to talk, you know, we want to reason with her. As soon as she sees us with our bags, she just like flips out. She's like, oh, you pay for 2 nights, you know, and we're just like, oh man, come on. So we're trying to talk to her and she's like, I have headache. Here's your bill, you pay this. And then, you know, we're going back and forth and we're like, can you please just listen? I have headache. Oh, God damn it. So anyway, we're going on about this and she keeps like leaving the room. She's like, here's the bill, leaves the room. And Matt and I are just looking at each other like, oh my God, what's going on? Like, this woman's nuts. Like, this is crazy. And then she comes back and Matt's like, if I was talking to you the way you're talking to me, like, I have headache. And then suddenly she's like, I don't understand your English. And then she leaves again and I'm like, Matt, get the video camera out, man. You gotta film this. Anyway, she comes back, we start talking a little bit, Matt pulls out the video camera, and then he presses the record button, and straight away she's like, looking at me going, I don't understand. You're not Israeli people, you're reasonable. Israeli people is crazy. You're not like that. And I'm just like, oh snap. You got that on camera. Anyways,
anti-Semitic.
John's like, our Canadian friend John is looking on and he's like, man, like, this is entertaining, dude. I'm gonna eat in here now. Like, whoa.
You don't need TV.
And I looked at Matt and I was like, we're just gonna have to suck this one up and pay. But all we were trying to get across was, look, we want you to listen to us. If you still disagree, we'll pay. You know what I mean? But it was the fact that she just was completely unwilling to even listen. And she's just going on this rant. Anyway, so we're like, all right, we pay. And as we're walking out, this guy is coming in. And I'm like, hey man, where are you from? He's like, I'm from Israel. And I'm like, cool man, you thinking of staying here? He's like, oh yeah, I think so. And I'm like, check this out. Hey Matt, give us a video camera.
Roll the tape.
Yeah, roll the tape. And I'm like, how do you feel about anti-Semitic hostel addresses? He's like, he's looking at the tape, he's like, his eyes, it was great to watch. He's just like, looking at it like this, and he goes, I will not stay here tonight.
I tell my friends.
And I'm like, yeah, don't tell your friends. I'm just like, nice instant karma. So we go outside, rejoin the Spaniards, and we're like, fuck this noise, we're getting out of here. And as soon as we left, it was just like, damn, Johnson, it ain't mooked enough.
that's the ad poster. Alright, good stuff. So, cut. Okay, so this is the King and Queen of Nepal. Wonderful. And we're just leaving the hostel. Martha, here's Matt. Got little street urchins down here. Gotta watch my own step. They'll wash your little chimney sweeps. Here's where we stayed. Something blocked by the telegraph pole Gari guest house. Dulagiri guest house. Alright, so this is your typical day in Marfa. This town is so much cooler than Jomson. Jomson is like, I don't know, it's more of like, people try to rip you off. And this town, like the guy we stayed with in there, so friendly. Like, I felt like he was just hanging out with us more than he was really like our server. Because he would just sit there and like smoke cigarettes. He was very professional though. Yeah. He definitely knew what was going on. But this is the first town I think I've seen with everything's painted. Namaste. So everything's painted, like all the walls. And I heard that there's actually a fine if like the walkway in front of your house is dirty. We're gonna come to this temple. The temple is here. So you can, do the prayer relaxing. That's the big wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna spin the big wheel. The price is right. Here we go. Big money. No whammies. So we rejoin Matt now. But it's got all these little souvenir shops that are kind of cool. And some of them, like, you want to go inside and you're like, oh no. You have to be 4 feet tall to get into a restaurant. What is this, a town for midgets? Namaste.
Namaste.
But yeah, I think this is my favorite town so far. What do you say, Gary?
Yeah, I second that one.
Yeah.
Not really much of a question. I really wanted to eat in this place before we left at some point. So have a look-see. What's we got?
This is the most modern restaurant I've seen in Nepal.
It's even got mood lighting.
Yeah. Definitely more upscale than Kathmandu even.
So
Check out that way, man. To the temple, back on the hillside.
oh yeah.
A bunch of goats going through there this morning.
Yeah, this, you've been to Cusco, right, Matt? Battleships?
I don't know. I can't follow these Nepali names.
I'm going to keep peeking down these side alleys as soon as I can. They store the firewood on the roof again. Let's find out what the deal is with that. Oh.
Namaste.
Wonder what. We also should find out the election results soon.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Do you know why they store firewood on the roof? Why is firewood on the roof of the buildings?
Where?
Wood.
Wood.
Yeah, why?
Hey,
For fire? In the winter, when it's cold?
cold here.
Do you know the election results?
Huh?
The election. Maoist win or
Yeah?
Maoist won?
Or Congress?
Or Nepali Congress?
No.
Or Communist?
Communist.
Communist won. Maoist? No?
Mouse.
Uh-oh.
Communist Party won. Okay.
Communist? Sorry, Communist.
Good thing Gary's wearing red today.
Wow. That's, what do you make of that one, Matt?
The communist one? I think that's the middle ground, I think, because the Maoists are the really extreme ones, and I guess Nepali Congress has been in power for like something like 10, 15 years. So I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't turn into the next Cuba or China, but
Yeah, do you think the Maoists are going to try and take power?
like Stalin,
Yeah.
crush the communists. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see.
Alright, let's get some more prayer wheel action, man.
We got the prayer wheels.
Oh wait, this is where you can send the postcards.
Oh yeah, but I haven't written them yet. I like to think happy thoughts when I spin the prayer wheel. You know, like, please no rain today. I think it comes true when you spin the prayer wheel.
And no wind.
Yeah, no wind.
Or as they say back in the Commonwealth, just lie back and think of England.
Actually, you know the Commonwealth is Kentucky.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's like 4 Commonwealths. I think it's like Virginia, Massachusetts, Kentucky, and something else.
What, did they want to stay with England?
Yeah, we still have the Queen on our money in Kentucky.
Yeah, I believe you. Sure.
They're like Washington, these rebel scum.
Alright, let's get a few more peeks into some side places here, huh? Yeah, that's this is what your normal store looks like in that film in here. See? Just gotten exclusive access. You got it here first. We get the big stories, and then you can always buy books. And it looks like my backpack is already knocking over Fanta. Thanks, Matt. Then we have this bump on the head. Spacious, nice little restaurant there.
I like this place in here.
Yeah, let's go look-see. Let's go look-see, Matt. Giddy up, let's see what we can find. Let's see how many awkward conversations we can get ourselves into before we leave. That last one was sufficiently awkward, I believe.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
That's your typical Nepali conversation, I think.
They usually know a lot more English. I mean, he looked like he would know English.
Oh, it looked so nice when you first walked in, but then you see the hotel section and you're like, yeah.
Now let's have a little peek at what always lies over here. Right up there you got the mountain. It's slowly disappearing as we go further along the trail.
Yeah, we're losing our big peaks. Ah, here we go. Namaste.
A reminder of innocence lost, perhaps.
Let's check out this room.
Alright. This is the Soviet room. If you like your Spartan pleasures.
We like your place. Very nice. We like the dining room. It's very spacious. Sunny. Very good. How are you?
Fine.
What's your name?
Idli, and you?
Oh, we saw you yesterday.
What's
The
this?
election.
This is Chris.
Oh, Christ.
You're Christian.
Christian Maoist.
But the Maoist one?
Maoist?
Who won the
Election.
Election.
Don't know. Okay.
Alright.
I like your style. Okay.
Alright. Take care. Take care. Alright, and we're going to leave. Matt getting some axe work in. An axe a day keeps the mouse away.
If you see our bloody corpses after we leave town, it's because somehow we offended the Maoists.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice if...
I think this is Maoist territory.
Mustang, yeah, sure. I think we're still in Mustang. Man, I wish I lived in a province called Mustang.
Yeah.
You know? Or maybe the Chevy province. Or the El Dorado province. Is there El Dorado province in Mexico?
I don't think so.
There should be.
There's a Chihuahua though.
And this is the donkey I've been harassing. It won't talk like Eddie Murphy, so I'm very disappointed.
I think it's a full-on horse though, eh?
Oh, it's a horse. Of course. Namaste.
There's, when I worked at Walden West, my nature name was Yeti. It's kind of exciting every time I see one. Too bad all the shops are closed.
Yeah. Tell them what we did last night when we got here.
What did we do?
We wandered around, remember?
We walked the streets, we sure did. And you can buy a lot of flair in this town. You can buy like these like little prayer wheels, you can buy like an old sword that's all like rusty. And just take it right through the airport apparently. Like, I'm gonna check this old rusty sword. Oh, Yankees fan.
Yeah, he's giving me chewed, man.
He looks like he's ready to go snowboarding.
Namaste. Yeah, it's a beautiful town. We'll have to... Soon we're coming up to the... What's that guy's name? Kawaguchi?
Kawaguchi.
Did you read that?
No.
Well, we'll read it now.
What is it?
Sign just up ahead on the right.
Oasis?
Yes.
Step in for Tibetan goods.
Oh, namaste.
Namaste.
Oh, yeah.
This sign.
Ikai Kawaguchi's home.
Yeah, he stayed here in 1899. Aussies were fighting the Boer War. Kawaguchi was visiting Nepal. Exciting times. Good time to be alive. Yeah, Ikai Kawaguchi's home. Oh wow, it's open.
Step in. Let's take a look.
It's like a gander.
Wow, the life of luxury.
I didn't know Kawaguchi had taps. Alright, now let's get a good...
Lots of wood chips and baskets.
This concludes the Kawaguchi tour.
I hope you've enjoyed it. Once again, Kawaguchi couldn't have been more than 5 feet tall. Namaste.
I think... Namaste. Uh-oh. You take someone's eye out with that.
I surrendered.
This is the corner of kids with rubber bands. Huh? Konnichiwa?
Konnichiwa.
Oh, there we go. Kawaguchi.
Hajimemashite.
Right. I'm glad I didn't give that one an annyeong.
Yeah, and Yongi might have been upset. I saw the Japanese writing though, and it's...
Didn't his cap say American Pie? Man,
What do you think this little guy has in his thing?
I don't
Oh, it's the
know.
garbage man. This is, instead of a truck that drives out, a man just walks by with a basket and you just shove your trash into his basket. I guess, I wonder if they take it on the airplane.
Who knows? That's gonna have to be another awkward conversation. Now, I'm just gonna sweep.
Let's see what these kids are up to.
Alright. They might ask for sweets or photo.
They've got
Alright.
guns and they don't want to talk to me, so I'm not going to push it.
Alright. What's that, Matt?
These are apple orchards. This is the apple capital of Mustang. And,
Of Mustang.
and you can see the people working the fields out here. I think that might be rice. Not really sure.
Alright, I'm gonna sweep back for a nice little shot of the town. This is about as far as we came yesterday. I like that little nice little balcony nestled over the scenic river of Mustang.
Okay, is that a wrap?
Yep.
The Maoists are really fired up. Here we have this Western building, and it's actually the local kindergarten and artistic school. But before that, it was actually a prison where they tortured people. So
See them recycling infrastructure.
that's a bright spot in my day right here. It's the party house. Gary's feeling it. With the chickens and the half-dead dog. There was a baby sheep just born. Or it's a goat. Wow, this is like 30 seconds old. Oh no, here come the...
Let's get a ride.
But this little guy, he was born seconds ago, and he's already walking. It's a miracle. Hey, little guy. We walked up upon this girl here, and she was holding this goat, and
No biscuits.
and we didn't really understand what was happening, and then she pulled the goat away, and
Look at those eyes.
we get little devil eyes.
Look at the baby, dude. The baby. He's trying to jump out of the plane.
The baby, it's already feisty. Namaste. Wow, that was kind of special. We witnessed a being coming into the world. Oh, now she's mad. And already it's learning obedience. Good job with the goat, Gary.
How would you feel if I let it go, you think?
The goat's not happy. Wow.
You have to be more
Go
specific.
back to the... Teach this thing a lesson.
It's wonderful how she's tying it up.
Just make that thing walk back this way.
Should we try and hitch a ride, dude? That's pretty cool.
All sorts of action on the road today. This There's just too much action in Nepal. What do we have here? We have a couple of truckers coming down the road. What are these guys up to? I don't know. There goes the girl with her farm animals. Some lizard that just ran across the trail. It's about, I don't know, 60 meters. Something weird there. Hi, Kathy Bodenoff.
This is Matt, trying to make like a mom.
You come with me, Kath. You come with me.
That's lunch, is it?
Sorry, little guy.
Pat it.
I'm afraid that bull is gonna buck me. Slaughter me a goat.
Is it dead?
Yeah, they're.
They just cut the skin off.
Oh man, that's dead.
Yeah. I've never seen this done before.
At first I was like, guys chopping wood. I've seen this in America. Not really so interesting, but that's where all the firewood comes from. But this goat slaughter. I believe in sacrificing goats, skinning them in a public place. Is that a goat? I think green guy's like, you can stop filming at any time. We've had a dramatic change in scenery. As you can see, we still have our snow-capped peaks. But down here, trees, green, shrubberies, and still have snow-capped peaks and a lot of water as well. So we've just come across this bridge down here. Give another one for the camera, mate. Action. There's Gary doing his best Nepali man. Look at the Nepali puppy dog. Look how happy he is. Swing your shoes around. He's really excited. Your dog is really cute. Yeah. How old is he?
How old?
Yeah, how old? 2 years old?
He's a sniffer dog, see?
That's where Gary keeps his weed, in that pocket. Hello.
Shake.
Say hi to people.
There you go.
Okay.
Shake. Shake.
Oh, he's a smart puppy dog.
Did you teach him that? You teach him shake?
Yes.
Sit.
Hey buddy, what's his name? What's his name?
Hiru. Hiru.
Hiru. Ah, good boy. Good boy.
Fuck.
Speak. All right. Thank you for letting us play with your dog. Not sure what that is. Looks like maybe someone's blowing. You can always go back to the mountains. Good stuff. Here's what happens when a brother taunts his younger sister too much. She gets a stick and chases him down. Get him. Hit that kid. Oh, she's a kid.
Smack!
There she goes.
I bet he loops back around.
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go.
Like China and Japan all over again.
Take his legs out. Take his legs out. Oh, she can't reach. Get him. Oh.
I think he's gonna try and grab it. Oh.
Oh, he's too fast.
Oh well.
All right, here we go, here we go. Oh. Oh, you got him, you got, oh no.
Get the rocks. Go in.
Gotta throw stuff at him. Oh, she's tired. She's tired. It's over. All right, day 14 on the Annapurna circuit. We have a donkey train crossing the suspension bridge. So we see lots and lots of donkeys. Are we supposed to cross this bridge?
Tatopani? Tatopani? Okay. No. Apparently not.
The man says no. They have rebar in there, don't they?
Okay, here we go. This is where the trail leads, and Matt's like, I walk where I walk. So, here we go. How does it feel, Matt, to cross the barrier?
So far, so good. I'm waiting for the shot to ring out.
Awesome. So you'll next be seeing us in our POW camp on day 36, I believe.
Okay, after about 15 landslides and a lot of impassable stuff, we finally come to the other end of the barrier. Eeh. So, oh, namaste.
Namaste.
I'm afraid I'm gonna get cut. All right, and we're back on a drivable road again. Get the Hyundai. All right. Hangukieyo. Okay, here we are in Tatopani, which means hot springs in Nepali. Here they sell various items, goods, beer, and I think this is the super hot pool. These Nepali guys are like, they can stand the heat. Normal white people though go for this pool. It looks like they're filling it up this morning. No luck with the sunglasses? Gary's lost his sunglasses, kind of a bummer. But all right, Tatopani Hot Springs. You saw it here first. Man shaving. Look, the massage room. Alright. So we've come to this bridge that it looks like it's ready to collapse, but then this man just came and he's walking across it. So I don't know, there's like a rock slide. And you can see the supports for the bridge are just dangling. But there doesn't seem to be another way across, so maybe if Gary crosses and doesn't die, then I'll do it. So we'll see. Yeah, that was the most Indiana Jones thing that I've ever done. Look at that scaffolding that's supposed to be supporting the bridge, just hanging. Yeah. Oh well, that's a Nepali power line worker. Makes me feel safe. Give us a wave. Wow. It's scary up there. We just came up this ravine. Oh, down to the river. Ah, I'm worn out. Okay, these guys are collecting honey. So they're burning out bees in this area. Some local Nepali people showed me. It's really far away though, on the other side of the valley. So there he goes. Yeah, I see. He's climbing the tree?
Yeah.
Really? Ah.